Hey, it's Cassie, and today I'm doing my January favorites video. And so it's kind of like a collaboration of everything that I used during the month of January that I just couldn't live without, because you kind of get in those phases where you use the same things like over and over again. So I'm going to actually start with my nighttime routine. And at night when I get into bed, I am obsessed with putting lip balm on my lips really, really, really thick, so that when I wake up in the morning, I actually can still feel it. And you can see I'm like totally squeezed out of this Cutica Intense lip repair balm. And it goes on kind of white, and so my husband kind of always jokes that I have bozo balm on because it makes my lips all white and big. But really, it stays on like the entire night. I love it. And I use it every night. And whatever's left on my finger, I rub onto my hands or my knuckles. And then I use Aveeno Intense Relief Overnight Cream on my hands. And some of you who know my daughter know that she did a science fair project testing which hand cream retained the most moisture during use, and this is the winner, and I've used it ever since. I use it every night, and now I've like graduated to the big tube. The two reasons that I like it is, number one, it's fragrance free, and number two, it does not make me break out, even though it has shea butter in it, which normally does make me break out. And if I'm sleeping all like snuggled up like this, I will break out with some hand cream. So that is my nighttime routine. So as you can tell, I have curly hair today, which this is actually my natural curl, and all my other videos I think my hair has been straight. So the way I get my curly hair is actually a whole other video, but the products that I've been using this month to achieve this look are my shampoo and conditioner, which will be in a separate video. But my two favorites of January for my curly hair is I use a tiny, probably like a nickel size amount of this Kerastase Oleo Curl, and it's like cream. I take about a nickel size amount of that, and empty bottle, I just have a little smidge left. And I take about a quarter size of my Neil George Indian Gooseberry Treatment Oil, and I squirt that into my hand, and I mix them all together and put them on, and then just let it dry. But that, again, ooh, I'm a little frizz. That's a whole other video. But those are my two curly hair products that I've been loving all month long. And when I'm doing my hair straight, I have been using a like totally old cheap standby, and it's by TG, and it's their Catwalk Fashionista Smooth and Shine Heat and Iron Safe Balm. And I use probably about a quarter size dollop of this Fashionista stuff and run it through my hair and do my hair straight. And it's a heat and iron safe, so, you know, because I abuse my curly hair. And it actually works really good. It doesn't leave a buildup. It makes things really shiny and straight. And it says it prevents damage from the heat, but I don't know. When your flat iron's 400 degrees, how much damage can you prevent, right? And then when my hair is completely straight, I take another squirt, a tiny little squirt, again, empty bottle. And I don't think this one I can actually replace because I don't think they're making it anymore. But it's by Jonathan, and it's the Finish Shine Polishing Glass, literally like a teeny, tiny, tiny bit. And I just run it over my straight hair, and it helps to prevent some of the frizz, which I've got a little going on over here because I think I was playing with it too much. But I wouldn't use this on curly hair anyway, so whatever. Okay, so then for my face, I pretty much haven't really gone anywhere. Well, I did go someplace exciting in January, and I did do like a full face. But for the most part, I've just been kind of hanging out here in Newport and at the office and stuff. And so I've just been doing like a basic face. And so for me, my sunscreen that I use every day is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock in SPF 30, and I like it because it goes on and it feels weightless, and well, it says feels clean and weightless, and it does, and it doesn't leave me too greasy, and I feel like I'm getting a good chunk of sunscreen with SPF 30, and it's totally good. I like it. And then I actually got this product at the very beginning of January, and it's called the Porefessional, and it's by Benefit. And I just put it on like my T-zone in the morning after my sunscreen, And it kind of mattifies and it's supposed to make your pores disappear. I don't believe that, but it does mattify it a little bit. And I kind of like it. It's oil-free, lightweight, translucent, and silky to minimize the appearance of pores. So Benefit the Porefessional. I've been using that all month and I really liked it. Okay, if my makeup artist is watching this, she'll be so mad that I reverted back to something she told me not to use. But I love Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and you can't really tell, but I've been using it a lot. And I put it on with a big fluffy brush, and she doesn't like when I use it. Not because it's bad or anything, but she just doesn't like it. But I do. So I've been using the Hoola by Benefit, and then I've been using this MAC blush, I almost said brush, MAC blush called Fleur Power, I can't tell. And it's kind of like a corally pink color, and it's really intense, and you just need a little tiny bit. And I put it on with a Trish McAvoy brush, and if I use it one day, I pretty much don't even have to dip the brush in it the second day, because it's still on from that day. See, I'm getting a little chunk, even though I didn't need it in my eye. But it's just a good corally pinky blush, and I like it. And then, oh my gosh, I've had this for years. It's by Senna, and it's a mahogany powder, probably like a eyeshadow liner, but it says eyeshadow, but I use it as a liner. And I put it on with a little teeny tiny brush that I've had forever as well, also from Senna. And I put that on the under of my eye. I've been using it for years. It will show up in every single one of my favorite videos. And the other thing I've been using for years is Dior Show mascara in black. And I know a lot of YouTubers use swear by drugstore mascaras. I don't. I pay the extra for the Dior Show. I love it. I love it. A new bottle or a new tube takes like 3 days for it to get the right consistency. But you can tell it's just a straight, really fuzzy brush. I love it, love it, love it. I can't live without it. It will show up in every single one of my videos. So those are basically the products I've been using all month. Of course, I've been dipping into some other stuff that I got. But on an everyday basis, oh, I forgot my body lotion. I've been using this all month as well. I love how it smells. It's by Archipelago. I know I'm not saying that right. The Botanicals Soy Lotion Milk, and it just smells so good, and it's really thick but not super greasy. I hate having grease on my legs or on my body. I don't like it to get on my clothes, anything like that. So this gives a really clean, fresh scent, and it's thick and hydrating but not greasy, and I'm sure it has soy in it because it says soy lotion. So that is the other thing. It goes on every single day after I get out of the shower. Okay, so those are my favorites. I hope you have a great day. Bye.